Let me get these lift gates open. All right. Hey, I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, Alabama. And one of these two lift gates on the CX-5s is not like the other one. So we're going to go in detail on how to adjust, program, set the power lift gate on the 2023 CX-5. Let's jump in.
More car vids. More car vids.
So we've seen some updates and changes to the availability of the power lift gate. Started in the second half of the 22 model year, and now we've seen like standard credits on the 23 CX-5. So if you have any question whether it's new, used, 22 or 23, whether or not it has a power lift gate, the first thing you can do is look at the Mononi sticker. Of course, sometimes it's not even listed there. So you can always look at these actuators. So you can see that here's your actuators here. And this would be a traditional like shock strut design. And of course, they're on both sides. So you can see those there. And with a little bit of opening and a little bit of pressure up, it will open up the rest of the way about halfway. Of course, you can't do that remotely. Look at the key. And this one, of course, has no power liftgate here on the key. So that's another way that you can check. But let's go to the other vehicle and see what the actuators look like over there. All right, so this one does have the power liftgate. You can verify with the key here. So there's that hold button for the power liftgate. And here's what the actuators look like. So a lot thicker. And of course, this two-piece system. So as they close or open, this will slide in and out. So you can kind of see that difference, the thick and the thin. So a lot of you had asked if you could add the power liftgate. This is one feature that you'd have to add, these two actuators, but of course then there's other modules, other keys, etc., that would just be too difficult to know if it even work. But this is what a rear power liftgate actuator looks like, and you've got two of those. And the beauty of these is that you can move them manually. So up and down, you can move them wherever you want. And of course, just one push of this button here will close it. You can also touch it again to stop, and it'll go back up. We'll let it lower down a little bit farther here. Of course, you also have this pressure pad underneath that allows you just to walk up and one touch and it'll open. However, while we have it down here, and you can see pretty substantial, about halfway, if you want to use the memory feature, push and hold. Okay, and now it's set to this, so we're going to stop it again. And as we raise it up, it's only going to go to where we had it set at. So again, not the full open spot. I guess the helicopters are coming in for the end of their run here today. Also, if you do not like this height, it doesn't work for you. Of course, whether you've got a garage roof or carport or whatever the case may be, if this doesn't work for you, all you have to do is push it back up out of the way, and you're going to hold it for 2 sets of beeps. All right, so now we'll lower this down, stop it, raise it back up, and there you have it. It's back to the predetermined factory height, or all the way open. So that's how you would program or work the power liftgate. And again, this is Premium Plus and higher. So Premium Plus, Turbo, Signature. The Premium and below, so Premium, Carbon Edition, Preferred, do not have the power liftgate anymore. Both are easy to use and functional. This one's just a little bit more convenient for remote entry, and just have to pull this one down. But as you can see, it does have those struts to help you open over your head. So that's it. If you have any questions or comments, you can always text me at 334-718-0504, or drop them down below the video here. I really can't wait to see you in your beautiful new Mazda, power liftgate or not, a beautiful CX-5.